Hello everyone, welcome back to another vlog. It is Monday around lunchtime and we're kicking things off, so if you're new here, hey, my name is Allie. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you're not, welcome back. Love you guys so much and excited for another week together. I am currently on my lunch break driving to my parents' house. I'm gonna have some lunch with them just because they're both free and at home for the day, so love to do these little spontaneous catch-up moments, so that is where we are headed right now. And then after that, back to work before this evening, where I think we're just gonna cook up some dinner, go on a walk. It's 77 degrees and beautiful, so we are gonna kick this Monday off and just enjoy the sunshine and have a good day. So that is my plan, party people. Other than that, as you can see, I'm in a very yellow and blue outfit, which is so spring and fun because normally I'm getting dressed for work in the summertime. I have nothing to wear besides jeans and a sweater, but here we are. I feel very springy, feel very colorful, and that's great for a 77 degree day. So I hope everyone had a fab weekend and let's have the best week ever. Guys, one thing about me and Butter, we're gonna be enjoying the fresh air. We are gonna be out here getting our sunshine, going on a little drive. He's gonna have his head out the window and he's gonna be living his best life. You can count on that. Because when it's the winter and he has to be all cooped up, I just feel like a horrible mom. So now's the time to enjoy the fresh air. And something else about me that is literally so weird. I have been on my cucumber kick and I've been getting these baby cucumbers from the store and washing them. And I legit will just take a bite. This is the best snack. And I feel like it's so healthy for you. It's like a pickle, but not yet a pickle. And it just tastes fresh and great. And honestly, I'm gonna bite off some to give the dog. You wanna try it? You guys, he's not gonna like it. Butter literally hates healthy food. Am I allowed to throw this out the window? I'm just gonna put it in here and throw it away. Wow, you guys. Really thought I broke my camera there for a second, but can you see me? Are we okay? Anyways. I'm just gonna keep it in the car because I get nervous about throwing stuff out, and I know that's edible, but what if I get in trouble? He doesn't like it. He gets so many fat treats that's like chicken, steak, fish flavored. He's like, girl, I don't want a cucumber. Go get me a pup cup. So that's Butter for you. He's a man of high taste. Hey guys, it's dinner time, which means we are having some steak quesadillas, steak and cheese, maybe a little onion tomato. Then we are having some of these ranch style beans. Steven got these ones, we really liked them. And then just some Spanish rice that we add some rotel into to spice things up a little bit. So we are gonna get to work on these and start cooking dinner. We are gonna start by warming up the steak. You guys, this steak is so good. We get it from Costco, but you can put it on anything. You can put it on salad, like steak sandwiches, steak tacos, quesadillas, whatever you want. I highly recommend. It's only 120 calories, 3 grams of fat, and 20 grams protein. So this stuff is amazing. And it comes in little single servings. You can just do a square at a time if it's just you, or 2 if it's multiple, whatever you want. Just for flavor, I'm gonna put a little bit of Worcestershire sauce on it. My favorite Montreal steak seasoning. Next, we're gonna start the Spanish rice. So I already have a 1.5 cups of water. We're gonna put in the diced tomatoes, rice, and some butter. Whoa. You like them? 5 miles? Oh my god. Your head got sore. Where, in the Regal Beagle? I was tracking you when you were lying to me. With Worcestershire and Montreal seasoning. Just give it a little flavor. I like whole wheat. We have our beans cooking back here. Steak staying warm. Our rice cooking up. Oops, you fogged up. 1 sec. Our rice cooking up here, and then we'll make our quesadillas on this one and slice them over there. Let's make a quesadilla. Step 1, a little melted butter on the back so it doesn't stick. Butter always hears his name when I say that. And cheese, steak. Do you want 1 or 2, Steven? Little job. And then the trick is a little more cheese to get the top tortilla to stick. And on, a little more butter on top. Beautiful. Now we let that heat up and then we'll flip her on around. I'm going to use 2 spatulas. This one for underneath, this one to hold on top. Bang. It's not quite ready underneath yet. Okay, I think we're ready. 3, 2, 1. Bang. That was a good flip. That was a good flip. juice. Guys, here's how it turned out. Rice and beans, steak quesadilla. And I'm gonna make myself a little mocktail to go along with it. Poppy, wild berry flavor, of course, my favorite. Do you need a treat? Yes, you do. Why don't you have a seat? Good boy. A little tart cherry juice, as always. And lime juice on top. I know, it's been doing that. I don't know why. See? Gentle mix. Tastes delish. Cheers! Hello guys, dinner was amazing. Now we're in our PJs. I'm filming an updated skincare routine on my TikTok, so because of that, I need to set up this tripod. You guys, the life of a wannabe influencer is no joke, especially when you don't get the payoff of going on and seeing like a bajillion engagements on your videos. But consistency is key, so I'm gonna keep trying. We're gonna keep grinding. But because I have to film on here, I'm gonna give you guys a pause and we'll come back when my skincare is done, because you guys see the skincare routine all the time. Skincare is done. TikTok will be live tonight. Now I'm going to watch Love Island and go to bed. See you in the morning. Hello everyone, happy Tuesday. I have a new background. I'm in my office right now. I actually just finished up with work at the office, came home to my home office, have to get on one more call. So I figured I would do it from here and eat a very late lunch, which is this very burnt leftover quesadilla. So, perks of being in a rush and just grabbing leftovers to just eat something. I started getting the coffee like shakes because I had a bunch of espresso this morning in my latte and I was like, oh boy, I can feel it coming. So anyways, that is what we're doing. Tonight we don't really have plans other than cooking up dinner and probably going on a walk and a drive with the dog to get our steps in, but that's about all I got. I think we're gonna have a huge storm tomorrow, which really freaks me out. So I'm hoping for some reason that misses us here, but a little bit tired today, dragging a little bit. That's typical for a Tuesday. If you guys watch this vlog often, Tuesdays are my least favorite day of the week. So we just push through, try to stay positive and get through the day. So that's what's up around here, and I will show you what we get into tonight. Okay team, just got done with my last meeting. My little friend is here because I think he wants to go on well, I could just say it, a walk and a car ride because he has been home for the day, and we're gonna do that. It's a beautiful spring day. Might go get him a little pup cup, and that's our plan. So let's go. On a drive, me and my bestie. I love when his head's right in the middle because he looks so cute. Anyways, guys, do you want to hear a crazy story? So there's this person that lives in our neighborhood. Butter is not a barker. He'll really only bark if he's scared or whatever. So when people walk by with their dogs or they're just on the sidewalk, he never barks and he just watches and he's amused by everything, the trees and the people, and he just lays with his little head looking out the window, watches people all day long. There is one person in the neighborhood, and every single time they walk by, he loud, aggressive, deeply barks. They could be on our side of the street, the other side of the street, doesn't matter. And it's the same person every time. And I almost think he has a sixth sense to know maybe that person is, I don't know, just off a little bit. So I trust Butter with my life, and I think he's probably a good judge of character. And I'm like, loud and clear, buddy, we will not go hang out with said person. But anyways, everyone else he loves, and he runs up to them and thinks he's best friends with everyone. So just an interesting little story. But now we're headed to get a pup cup, and I was gonna get a Diet Coke, but to be honest with you guys, I genuinely think I'm gonna get a Dr. Pepper. I have been drinking way too much Dr. Pepper and I need to chill, but it just tastes so good. So that's all. Yes, can I just do a medium Diet Coke and a pup cup? Thank you. The goods have been secured. You guys, crazy enough, I think Sonic is Butter's favorite pup cup. They have the fluffiest, biggest whipped cream, and it's almost like, it's not really airy, it's kind of thick, and he will demolish this thing in 30 seconds. That's why I literally just have to park and let him have it, or else he'll go insane. So, it's probably been, right now, 30 seconds. There you go. He loves it. You guys, hopefully this lighting looks good. I have my light on there. I don't know why I don't use that more when I'm just in places I don't have natural light. So hopefully this looks nice. Anyways, I'm very behind on prepping my lunches. I know it's already Tuesday. I've been taking leftovers, but I am going to cook up some grilled chicken and asparagus just that I have it for the rest of the week. I'm using, instead of my rice cooker to steam, I'm gonna use this because I usually have to do the pressure cooker, rice cooker thing in 2 or 3 parts, but I think with this, I can hopefully just steam everything at once and get the spinach done. Did I say broccoli earlier? I don't know, I meant spinach. So that is what we are doing there. Then I'm just gonna take this grilled chicken, cube it up, season it, and just cook it on the stove. So that's our plan, let's do it. Chicken is finished and I think looking amazing. Spinach is steaming beautifully. Whoa. Tonight for dinner, we are also having some smashed beef burgers. So I think I'm gonna make mine more of a burger bowl vibe maybe, but just wash these beautiful heirloom tomatoes, which we're gonna cut up. There is nothing like a summertime heirloom tomato. Just makes me so happy. Look at that. Maybe I'll make an aesthetic burger charcuterie. I might honestly just put a little olive oil, salt, and pepper on this and have it as a little snack salad too. I think it looks amazing. There's the tomato. Next, I'm gonna put some onion. Steven loves onion, like, more than the normal human. So we put onion on basically everything. I'm trying to think how to slice these for a burger. Maybe I'll just go like this. That is a thick pajama. Should have had my parents over for burger night. This looks delish. We also have the Grillo's pickles. If you know, you know. These are so good. That fresh dill that it soaks in. Oh, I love it. So maybe I will just slice these just into slightly thinner spears so that they go on a burger a little easier. Beautiful. Have one as a snack. There's nothing like that fresh dill. No, mister. Then maybe I'm gonna put a little napkin down and add the buns on the side. I think we're making 4 burgers. Steven will probably have 2. I'll have 1 and maybe save 1. He can take it to lunch. So I'm just gonna open those up so that when the time comes, put a little butter on there and throw them on the grill too. Every time Butter hears his name, he's like, what? I'm like, oops, I meant the food this time. Okay, gorge. We will put the burgers on a separate plate and season those, probably just with salt and pepper. Oh my gosh, there's 6. Might need to freeze 2 of these. Or since they're smash burgers, I wonder if he wants to cook them all and do a double. Maybe we'll just make them all and say, screw it. Little salt on the pepper on the tomato. Oops, sorry buddy. This looks gorgeous. No. Good job, mister. Steven did just run to the store to get cheese. I know he's definitely gonna want cheese. So he'll probably get like cheddar to put on there. But I think it's looking beautiful. Let's see. What do we think? Pretty good for thrown together. We have tomatoes, onion, pickles, buns, and the smash burgers. Now what I'm gonna do is get out some Tupperware to put this all into. I think I can get 3 lunches for Wednesday, Thursday, Friday out of this, so we're doing it. I normally just put like a little bed of spinach on the bottom and then lay the chicken right on top. Also, how cute are these little tongs? I use them for legit everything. Maybe we'll do it side by side just so it doesn't get, the chicken doesn't get soggy. Beautiful, the perfect amount of spinach. Now we're just gonna take our chicken and put that next to it. It was 2 full chicken breasts, but they were pretty big chicken breasts, so should be a good amount of protein for lunches. Gorgeous, honey, gorgeous. But I thought I was talking to him. Not you, but you're gorgeous also. Not you. Are you smelling those tomatoes? So, can you see these? Oh, there you have it, guys. 3 lunches, chicken and spinach. I will literally crave this. There's something about the seasoning that I just think tastes so good and fresh. I also put a little crushed red pepper on there so it'll have a little kick. Simple as that. 3 lunches in what, 15 minutes? So there you have it. I really feel we've outdone ourselves here. The grill master himself.
Potato salad.
Kitchen is all clean, candles lit. This is the Fiji White Sands candle. It smells so good. Dishes are done. These are just drying. And now we are gonna go watch all of our TV shows. Okay guys, just sat down, have a glass of wine. Dinner was delicious. Steve and I have a bunch of shows to watch tonight. We're gonna watch Jersey Shore, we're gonna watch Summer House, and Love Island. So now is the time to relax and just enjoy the rest of the evening. Time to shower and do our skincare and watch Love Island. I don't know what we do whenever Love Island's not on every day. We are clean and shiny. Ready for Love Island and going to bed. See you tomorrow. Hello guys, happy Wednesday. Checking in from work before our meetings get started. So I am here early, have my coffee ready to go. My cinnamon always settles at the bottom and I wish it didn't, but here we are. So it should be a really good day. I'm here, I have a handful of morning meetings, then I'm just gonna catch up on work this afternoon. And then when we leave here, I think I'm gonna go to happy hour with some of Steven and his work friends, so that should be fun. Hopefully the storms aren't gonna be insane tonight. The news, like doomsday, the storms. So I'm hoping that that is wrong because I'm over the rain, I'm over the tornado threats, I'm over the thunderstorms already that we always get in spring. So that is happening today. You guys, the most traumatic thing happened to me yesterday. So I was walking Butter and this huge falcon hawk kind of bird thing swooped down and tried to grab this little house finch that was this big and injured the bird but didn't get the bird. And so it was loud enough that Butter and I flinched and looked over, and then this falcon bird was staring straight at us. So then I'm holding Butter and I'm trying not to move. I'm just like, what the heck is going on? So the injured bird hopped over and got on the sidewalk or whatever, and I'm like, I need to call the bird rescue or the wildlife rescue, whatever. So I'm getting out my phone and I literally am still staring at this falcon because it's big. And this was a huge bird. Because I'm like, I don't want it to come attack us. I don't know. Butter was freaked out. He was just standing there still. So I told Siri, hey Siri, call the bird rescue, animal rescue, I don't know what I said. And it's like calling the Missouri National Bird Rescue or whatever. And it starts ringing when I tell you that this falcon then just jumps up, grabs the bird again, and flies off. Literally, it was picking up a blade of grass. It looked so effortless, and this thing was gone just within a second. And I'm like, should I have charged the falcon to scare it away? Or I don't know what I should have done. And I was so sad. And I got home and I showed Steven. I'm literally like, look, I was on the phone with the rescue, blah. So that was traumatic. I hate experiencing things like that, even roadkill, anything. It just makes me so sad. So sorry to share that with all of you, but that was shocking and that happened. And we're gonna make it a better day today. It is going to be positive and all light with no traumatic animal stories. So let's do this thing and I'll check in with you guys in a little bit. Hello loves, checking in for my lunch break. I did just go home to make another coffee alongside having my lunch that I made yesterday. So I had that chicken and spinach, and then I also made a coffee for the road, and maybe I should not have, but it tastes so good right now. It's also 90 degrees and it's so cold, and I just think I need a little pick-me-up, so why not treat yourself, right? So now I'm headed back to work. I have 2 more meetings before we head out to happy hour. And supposedly there's gonna be insane storms like I was saying earlier, but it's sunny and beautiful right now. So I guess I'm a little confused on when those are rolling in, and I really hope they hold off because I hate to drive in the rain. So let's manifest that. I also, on my lunch break, just listened to oh, my straw is clanking around. I'm holding it because I don't want it to spill in the cup holder, but I listened to the Emily Kaiser podcast. Well, I listened to Emily Kaiser on Jay Shetty's podcast. Such a pit in my stomach. That was so devastating, and I think she's so brave to come out and talk about her story and everything. And I cannot even begin to imagine what she's going through. But wow, that one was heavy. So don't go into that unless you're ready, because that is a sad story. So did just listen to that. Now I just need to be in the sunshine and the fresh air this evening to reset the brain, Hopefully it doesn't storm too bad and we just have a lovely happy hour. We are officially at happy hour. Steven's here, waiting for the others. Hello, hello, happiest of Thursdays. Not me forgetting to vlog all night after the happy hour. I was like, cute, fun little clips, all things, and then everyone got there and we all started catching up, and then before I knew it, we were rushing home to get the dog. We took him on a little walk, and then we got home and went to sleep. So, you didn't miss anything exciting, but happy hour was good. Glad we got to catch up with some friends and such, and today is a pretty normal day. I need to figure out, you guys, how to just incorporate maybe fun weekly segments into these vlogs or something like that. I've been talking to my mom about it. I'm like, what do you guys want to see or hear? I don't know. Since I typically post these in a 1 week delay, does it make sense to talk about reality TV? I don't know. Does anyone even care about that? Should we talk about fun other things, like do hauls? I'm going to try to do all that. So that is what we are working on. Also, you guys, this has literally happened to me before right here too. I just saw someone pull their car over and kick someone out of their car. I have seen this happen a couple weeks ago back there somewhere. This is so crazy. I don't know if it's like an Uber and they're kicking someone out, or if it's a girlfriend mad at her boyfriend kicking him out of the car, but that is so crazy. I've seen that happen twice now. And then they're just standing, like the first guy I saw, he was just standing on the side of the road and he was like, oh, what is going on? Anyways, that was wild. But yes, it's almost the weekend. This weekend I am traveling with my mom and dad we're going to Tennessee for Father's Day. My dad is a baseball trainer and we're going with him just because he's traveling each weekend, obviously with it being baseball season. And so I'm like, well, it's Father's Day, so I just want to go hang with you. So we're like, let's make a trip of it. So it'll be so fun. We'll just do a little road trip. We'll have some fun dinners, go explore the little town we're going to, and watch baseball. And hopefully, ooh, almost just spilled my coffee, y'all. Sorry about that. Hopefully it's warm and we can get some sun. Mom and I will be out there tanning in the chairs, and it should be a good time and just wholesome family content. So love that. Maybe we'll do another fun thing like we did with Swig and do like a review of something. Maybe our road trip snacks or something cute like that. So stay tuned. Till then, I'm gonna finish up the last of my coffee that I am just holding on to, and we are gonna have an efficient work day and talk to you after. Hello guys, we are officially off work and I am finishing up some laundry. So let's get that done really quick and go about our evening. I was just filming a new little get to know me TikTok and I put this outfit on and I think I'm just gonna wear it to dinner. I think we're gonna go get some of our favorite Italian food. You guys know this is the fish sweater I got from J. Crew that I love, with just a flowy long white skirt and then some little sandals. So that's our plan. That's what we're working with. But yes, we normally make it to Thursdays and then Steve and I have cooked all of our meals. We've eaten everything that we want to prepare at the house, and so we're like, should we go get dinner? And the answer is normally always yes. Plus, since it's stormy and rainy, it's only 73 degrees, so I think I'll be fine in the sweater. So that's our plan. Come with us to dinner. and picked up our bestie for a drive. What time is it? Love Island time. I'm sick of hearing about Sincere Melanie time. Hi guys, happy Friday. You can always tell when I'm checking in from our morning walk because my eyes are puffy and my glasses are on, and that's what we're doing. But it feels amazing out, and I love starting a morning like this with this little guy, and we just go for our little walks and get the body moving, get the steps in the morning. So that is what we are currently doing. Also, it feels great, and the sun's just like coming out but not too hot yet, so loving it. We are off work today, which is great, so we are gonna hang out around the house and then go to my parents' house to watch the USA World Cup soccer game, so that'll be super fun. And then me, mom, and dad are headed out of town for Father's Day weekend. So, oh, I just tripped. Steven's gonna hold down the fort with butter, and we will be heading out right after that.
Feet on the ground, but my head's in the blue. Sunlight's a whisper, it's breaking right through. I'm a spark, I'm a flame, I'm a fuse. What's the use? Roll it back, let it flow. Time's a wave, let it go. Chill up, let your heart fly free. Chill up, come and dance with me. Breathe in.
Guys, it's gonna be a long day, so we're making our mega coffee. No judgment. Honey, cinnamon. I really want to make some of that banana bread syrup that you can make yourself with, I think it's just banana, cinnamon, and maybe maple syrup or something. And then you boil it all down on the stove and strain it, but don't have the confidence in it yet. 2 double shots. One of my favorite things in my house are these little canisters. We got these at Home Goods. There's a bunch of different sizes you've probably seen. One's over here with Butter's Treats, and this bigger one has Steven's coffee grounds for this coffee pot. But these are so cute. I would literally put everything in these. Oat milk, Chobani, cinnamon coffee cake, creamer. We'll froth this. Ice. Second pod going in. Oat milk. No butter to be red. Mixing in that honey and cinnamon. Beautiful. Frothed Chobani on top. I'm gonna use the spoon to break up some ice. Butter. There we go. That is so perfect. You can definitely tell that it has the richness of an extra shot of espresso, but it still tastes smooth and flavorful. So this is my ideal coffee color right here. You already know what time it is. Car time, drive time. What do you need? Windows down. Good vibes. What else? You like this station? Let's do this thing. You guys, trigger warning if you don't like blood. It's not really that bloody, but I was just doing laundry and I put my hand in to grab one of the towels, and we have those slats on our, I don't know how to explain it, the wiring on our shelf, and it literally ripped my nail off all the way down, probably halfway down if I'm not being dramatic. So I texted my nail lady, do I just bandage this or what do I do? It hurts so bad. We just went to Walgreens and secured a bandage. I had to put this big thing on it because when you hit it on something, it hurts so bad, so. Cute.
Well, that's part nobody can even see.
No one will even know. Okay, gang, we're officially on the road.
Let's do this.
Packed up. Finger made it. First, road trip snacks. A must.
Upside down.
Okay, everyone, we made it to our hotel. We are getting unpacked and situated, and I need to wash this face and go to sleep. So we'll see you in the morning. Bye. Morning. Happy Saturday. Baseball games have started, so we are out here tanning. Mom. Hopefully I'll have the tan line by the next time I check in with you. How's the tan? How's the tan? Oh, we're getting there. Mom is looking golden. Now we're getting Subway. Guys, we just went to Starbucks. We got grande iced blue coconut matchas. We're gonna give it a taste, see if it's good. Cheers.
Love coconut.
Love coconut.
Cheers.
Ooh.
I like it.
I can't. The
A little
coconut's,
matcha.
the coconut's subtle.
What's the blue, I wonder?
Blueberry, maybe?
To look that up.
I think it's a blueberry cold foam.
It looks really cute.
Really cute. For a matcha, this is really good. It's not too sweet. Refreshing in the summer, I feel.
A little grassy.
What would you rate out of 10? 7?
7.
7 out of 10. We're back home. Someone's a little sleepy.
In the championship, you go back to that stretch of
Dad's team pulled out 2 dubs today, though.
late afternoon. The difference
I hold out this finger.
is here.
Okay, wearing a skirt and tank to the minor league baseball game tonight with the crew. When you want to watch baseball, but also the World Cup.
Okay, he is here. He is here in Jackson. He brought him.
Good morning, everyone. It is Sunday, Father's Day. Where else would we be than a baseball game? Mom and I are trying to get some sun while also trying to stay in the shade slightly. So that's what we're up to. Hello, guys. I did not film much today because, as you can see, we're at baseball games. I am so sunburnt. We immediately after the games ended, got in the car, drove home, my poor nail, 4-hour drive home, made the most of it, pumped some tunes, had a great time, but we were all exhausted from the sun and the weekend, so I just wanted to get home, shower, get unpacked, and honestly get in bed and catch up on Love Island. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. But if you made it this far, that means you made it through another week of the vlog. I'm so thankful that you guys are watching. I'm so thankful that hopefully you guys are liking it. Give me any and all feedback in the comments, as always. This is a two-way street. I want it to be fun for you. It's fun for me to share things. So thank you guys so much. You mean the world to me, and we will do it all again next week. Love you. Bye.